Can we have a story, Dad?
Okay, how about the Three Little Pigs?
Yeah! Can you make it funny?
Okay, one day there were these three little pigs called Jingo, Gruey and Jimmy or something. But Jimmy was on a team building course for work, so we won't see him much. So the first pig, Jingo, built her house out of straw. And one day the big bad wolf rocks up and says, little pig, let me in. But Jingo says, no way, mate, I'm making nachos. So the wolf's like, I just want to talk to you about your electricity provider. Jingo's like, oh, that sounds good. And she's about to open the door and then she remembers, hang on, I've got solar. Jog on, chief. So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew the house in.
Dad!
So Jingo called the police and the police came. And the little pig Jingo is cacking herself and filming it all on a phone and posting it on the gram and getting heaps of new followers. And the wolf's all like, I didn't do nothing. But the cops aren't buying that and they're all like, you got 3 priors, mate, and that Monaro's stolen, so tell it to the judge, buddy. So they put the wolf in jail. Then the other pig, Gruey, came and helped rebuild Jingo's house. But this time she used Besser blocks.
Dad, wait!
Yep. And they built a rad pool shaped like an ice cream cone and filled it with lemonade. Wow, good idea. Meanwhile, the big bad wolf scored a softy judge and was out of jail on good behaviour. But the judge said, you got to go say sorry to those pigs or you're back in here, buddy. So the wolf went round to Jingo's new joint and Jingo and Gruey said, yeah, mate, it's all cool. Just don't try and eat us. And the wolf's like, yeah, fair enough. I'm going vegan anyway. I just eat tofu. So they invited him in for a swim to try and make friends, but he kept peeing in the pool.
Ew!
So the pigs were like, stop peeing in our pool, mate. It's lemonade and we're trying to drink it. But really, even if it wasn't lemonade, you shouldn't do it anyway. It's full of nitrates and now we're going to have to put heaps of algicide in. But the big bad wolf kept saying, look, I didn't pee in the pool. And the pigs are like, yeah, you did. And he's like, nah, I don't do that sort of thing. It's against my religion. So the next day, they put this stuff in the pool that makes lemonade turn purple if you pee in it. They didn't tell this to the big bad wolf. And he's there swimming, eating some couscous, talking about the Broncos. But then he goes all quiet and stares into space for a second with this sort of faraway look in his eyes. And the kids are like, here we go. And suddenly the lemonade turns purple all around him. And the pigs are like, see? You're a grub! So the wolf was really embarrassed and he ran out crying. They never saw him again. But apparently he went on to become quite a successful tennis player. So, you know, the system works. The end.
Again!
No.